George could be a very troubled soul, but you know what? George is in a place now where there is no trouble. There is no heartache, and there is no temptation of drug or alcohol addiction, and George is just happy as he can be drinking water these days. Probably George Jones water, isn't it? I think about the celebration that took place when he walked in that place, and Carl Smith and Waylon Jennings and all his old buddies came up to see him. Can you imagine the jam session they had that night? Can you imagine that? Makes you want to live right and go to heaven, doesn't it?
In case you've been asking the good Lord for something and it's been a year and he hasn't answered it, well, you have to remember he's very busy with George. Waylon, Johnny, Cash, Johnny Paycheck. So I just want y'all to know, now it's been a year, your prayers will start being answered. Well, that was mean, wasn't it? 1 year ago, I lost the most precious man in the world. He was loved by so many, including all of you. That's why we're here today. George and I have been around so many artists whose legacy was never carried on. So I promised George that I would keep his memory and legacy alive as long as I was living. And I will. But please remember, I can only do it with your help.